We're going to start the transfer show this hour with significant breaking news. It comes from Manchester United, and for us, it comes from Dharmesh.
Yeah, really good news if you're a Manchester United fan. It was news that we were predicting would happen last week, and it has happened, and that is their captain, Bruno Fernandes, has signed a new contract with Manchester United that will extend his stay at Old Trafford until 2027, and that new contract comes with the option of, and well, he's won the Player of the Year United since he joined Manchester.
Why Manchester United? And can you zoom me in? If I'm a fly on the wall when you get that phone call from your agent, I guess, that Manchester United are interested, I can see the smile on your face.
No. He called me and he said, Bruno, so you told me to not speak to you until we had something like concrete. But just so you know, they also have agreement already, everything. So it's just on your side now to say yes or no. And I was like yes or no to what? And he said, come on, you've seen the news. I said, the news are every day different. Every day they're going to put a new club that is interested in me. So I'm not going to be focused on that. He said, okay, Man United is coming for you. I know this is like what you want. So just so you know, this is the one that you've been waiting for. So it's on you now to make a decision. And then for like 10, 20 seconds, I didn't say anything. I was crying, but I didn't want to talk because, you know, like your voice starts going a little bit choky. And then all of a sudden my wife gets into the wardrobe and he says, I'm still on the call. And she goes like, why are you crying? And like him on the phone say, are you crying? I was like, I turned that off and I was like, Miguel just called me. And then in the moment I'm trying to explain to my wife what's going on, he's calling me like repetitively, like I need an answer. And I was like, and my wife was like, why are you crying so? Like, this is like what you have dreamed for. Like, this is the moment you're waiting for. And I was like, oh, I don't know. It's just too much. Like, I've never expected after everything that happened with Tottenham, I would have got the chance to come to the Premier League again. And having the chance to come to the Premier League with Man United it's like 100% of the dream complete. So obviously then like I just called him back and I said like I don't even want to know anything else, just tell them I'm going.
I think it's a good signing and you can clearly see why a lot of clubs were after him. He's still young, he's obviously got a lot of potential and a lot of sort of, you know, growth within that ability that we've already seen. He's certainly got the real presence. You feel that, you know, if they want to play the ball into him, he can certainly hold the ball.
On Brentford. Mateus Cunha also on a recovery day, so he wasn't taking part this morning either. But look, as I mentioned, the atmosphere around Carrington, so different to many other points earlier in the season. Very positive, especially after they beat Chelsea on the week and their first win there since February 2020. And this United team now just needs 6 points to guarantee Champions League.
So, here we go. One for the manager, Pierre Sage, the manager from Lens, who did very well in France this season in terms of results, in terms of trophies, in terms of quality. Luis Enrique, the Paris Saint-Germain manager, said how special is the work of Pierre Sage at Lens. He decided to leave the club already some time ago and now becoming the new head coach of Crystal Palace. Done deal, here we go. It's a 3-year contract plus 1 more year option for Pierre Sage, who will replace Oliver Glasner, who is in talks with AC Milan to become their new manager. And so good luck to Pierre Sage, ready for a new opportunity, in this case in Premier League.
In other news, here are the latest transfer rumors for Manchester United today. Lewis Hall, the 21-year-old Newcastle left-back sensation. United are pushing hard for the versatile England youth international to bolster their defence. Reports indicate Jason Wilcox is a huge admirer, with the club eyeing a move worth north of £50 million for his progressive carries and modern fullback qualities. Newcastle are aware of the interest but insist there's no situation yet as competition from other clubs looms. This one is definitely one to watch this summer. Sandro Tonali, the 26-year-old Newcastle Italy international midfield dynamo. United remain heavily linked with the box-to-box powerhouse as Newcastle expect him to leave. Italian reports and UK sources say the Red Devils are frontrunners with potential bids around £80 to £100 million on the table. Tonali is up for sale this summer and could transform the engine room alongside the likes of Manu. Fabrizio-style updates keep this bubbling strongly. Ederson, the 26-year-old Atalanta Brazilian midfield powerhouse. United have pushed forward with this one after agreeing a deal in the region of £35 to £38 million plus add-ons. Reliable sources confirm it's advancing fast, with the dynamic midfielder set to bring energy and control as Michael Carrick's reinforcement. personal terms look positive and this could be wrapped up very soon. Which of these moves do you think will happen? Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more daily transfer updates.